Okay, so the first type of marketer is an affiliate marketer. So let's just start there, since we are at affiliate summit, and this is what most people here are here to learn about and here to do and meet people, network, etc. And there's many ways to be an affiliate marketer, and believe it or not, it's not just a mommy blogger or a guy, a webmaster in their basement. Big companies act as affiliate marketers. They have inventory, they have users, they want to expose them to different offers, they want to monetize them. So the biggest of the big type of companies will act as an affiliate marketer, all the way to a webmaster or a blogger that's just starting. So it's pretty much an even playing field. Now, the difference is you either have an audience or you don't. So over time, what you want to do is build your audience. So I have some examples. WordPress is probably the easiest platform to use to publish content, and most of affiliate marketing that goes on the web is content based. So you want to have a site or a blog that is very easy to publish content on, fresh content, articles, blog posts, etc. So I have a really nice, this is one of my go-to sites for finding themes. This is just a really nice theme that you can buy for like 30 or 40 bucks. And they have all these different, you buy the theme, themes have come a long way over the years. Back in the day, themes were kind of iffy. You could find good ones and you'd have to customize them. Now they're all mobile optimized. They're all ready for the phone. They're modern. They're slick. They're coded well. It's really been a renaissance in themes. So this company, Invato Market, they have all types of this is actually a resource that I use quite a bit. This one theme costs $58, but you can use it over and over and over again and just customize it to whatever, a gardening blog, a car repair blog, a learning blog, whatever it may be. So finding themes, using themes is part and parcel of creating great blogs. And you want a theme that you don't really have to mess around with the theme too much, so you can just focus on writing and publishing content. That's where you're going to get traffic from, not from messing around with your theme. So a lot of people fall into that trap. They mess around with their theme so much that it just kills all their time and productivity. So, once you have a nice theme, then of course you need plugins. So this is just and I'm going to provide all these links, and the links are all in the presentation, and there's some presentation notes that you can follow along. But all this is going to be provided afterwards, so you don't really need to scribble down a whole bunch of things, because it's all going to be there for you later. So the plugin directory is where you're going to find nice plugins for your blog, things to capture email address, providing a Facebook widget on the side, Twitter widget. There are literally hundreds, thousands of themes that can provide different usages. You can create a course on your blog. There's plugins for that. You can do so many wonderful things with your blog. It boggles the mind. It really does. And you can, this shows you just the top plugins, going now. Yoast is a really good theme. That's an SEO theme that a lot of users have. So when you go to this link, you'll see these are some of the more popular plugins that people use, bloggers, and you can use them just as easily. Most of them are free, which is another fabulous thing about them. So you can dig into the plugins at your leisure. And here are the presentation notes that you should have in front of you. But this is going to be available online afterwards, so you can refer back to it. So when you're an affiliate marketer, obviously you want to affiliate with companies. So this is just a list of some networks that are out there. Obviously, there's Junction, there's Linkshare. Amazon has an affiliate program. eBay has a nice affiliate. Actually, they just divested themselves of their affiliate program, but it's still running. It's just they sold it to another company because I guess they didn't want to deal with it, because dealing with affiliates is logistically challenging. Let's just put it that way. And I don't think they're really set up to handle that, to be honest with you. And I know that to be the case, but I won't get any more specific than that. ClickBank is nice if you're looking for digital products, information products, ebooks, things of that nature. ClickBank's your go-to place. Commission Junction, in my opinion, they should be number one. This is a kind of an arbitrary list. I just used it because there aren't a lot of lists like this. But Commission Junction has over 3,000 companies on there you can affiliate with. So what happens is you join the network, and then you have to apply to each affiliate program you'd like to join, each company. And then they have the right to accept you or decline you. And if they decline you, don't take it personal. Either join a competitor of theirs or, email them and say, why did you decline me? I'm a great potential affiliate and let's do this. But every company on these networks has like someone in charge of it that may or may not even know what they're doing. So you'll get a lot of inconsistency when dealing with companies on these networks, but just you have to kind of power through that. Most companies are okay to work with, but there may be some hiccups you may experience along the way. So one of the most popular types of affiliate sites are review sites. So review sites are cool because they usually rank well in Google. This is a resource where it links to some nice templates that you can use as a reviewer. So you can create these little sites like this. This is a cordless drill review site. I mean, you can get as granular as that. I would say most affiliates don't get as granular as that. They'll create like all the best dating sites. So they'll affiliate with eHarmony, Match.com, Date.com, Plenty of Fish. They'll affiliate with those companies, and they'll create a site and say, okay, here's all the dating sites you can. If you're looking for a dating site, here are all the sites, and they'll review them. And the only caveat I would throw in there as far as review sites is you don't want to create false or conjured up reviews, because that's frowned upon, and you can actually get into hot water if you falsely review a company or a product and say, oh, this is a great product, I used it, but you never did. You can get into hot water. So you say something like, what a great product, and it has all these great features, but just don't claim to have ever used it. Now, if you have used it, then fine. And you can get into that with some companies. They'll actually send you products to review. Once you get some audience going on, you can go to some of the companies you're affiliating with and say, hey, I have a blog and I'd like to review your product, and they may send it to you for free. And you blog about it, you link to them, and that's basically the nuts and bolts of the relationship, and then you can see where it goes from there. But that's a nice thing you can do, is get products to review from your merchants you're affiliating with. So email list building is very important. Email is still one of the most effective channels for driving revenue on the internet. So over time, as you get traffic, whether you're a merchant, an affiliate, you'll want to do things like pop-up email capture boxes, things of that nature. You should always have an opt-in on your website, but sometimes it's not enough because people don't always, people don't always opt in a static opt-in box. A pop-up email box, those are brilliant in my opinion, and a lot of the biggest companies use them, and affiliates use them too. Not as much as they probably should, but wait, where's my mouse? Oh, there it is. Aweber is probably the most popular email tool. This is the nice one. This is Mad Mini. Mad Mini is an email tool, and this is just a resource, 22 cool tools to help you build your email list. So you're gonna look at this resource later, and you're gonna see what you can use on your own websites. So that's a really nice resource right there. So when you talk about social networking and affiliate marketing, they really go hand in hand, because you want to grow your Twitter followers, you want to grow your Facebook page likes. You definitely want to create followings wherever you're doing your social networking thing. LinkedIn, all these venues are places where you can be sharing your affiliate links, whatever they may be. If it's LinkedIn, it's going to be more business, what they call B2B. Twitter, Facebook, things of that nature, it's going to be more B2C, which is more consumer-oriented stuff. So, but become a prolific social networker. It will only behoove you to do so. And by doing that, you need to do things like other people's posts, comment, add connections, and be proactive with your social networking, and people will reciprocate. And that's what I call social karma. When you proactively interact with your connections' stuff, and then all of a sudden you see them liking your stuff, and that's going to make your stuff go more viral than it would normally. So sweepstakes are phenomenal. Sweepstakes are probably the best way to grow your audience the quickest because everyone likes entering sweepstakes, and usually there's no barrier to entry. So it's like, win an iPad, click here to enter, like our page, enter your email address, wonderful. Now, when they like it, their friends will see it because you use an app, a Facebook app that facilitates that. There's a couple of them out there. WooBox is probably the most commonly used one. It's also really cheap. It's $29 a month to run a paid contest or sweepstakes. And these are some current promotions they're running. It's as simple as that. Well, I'm not logged in here, so you're not seeing exactly, but win these fantastic prizes, complete the form below to enter. That's a little bit of a more advanced form, but a lot of times they're as simple as just like our page, enter, see here, like Peel. See, I'm not logged in, so if I was logged in, I could just click that. It's going to prompt me to log in. And then enter your email address, enter. So when you enter, you have to authorize Facebook to connect with the sweepstakes app, because that's what WooBox does. It uses it's a Facebook app that asks the users to connect their Facebook account to it. 80% of people do this. Okay, 20% are like, I'm not going to do that, but the majority do. And when they do, that's what allows it to go viral, because when you enter the contest, your friends will see that, and then you can invite friends and gain bonus entries. You can get bonus entries for tweeting the contest, things like that. So you can make it more incentivized of a contest when you use a Facebook app to run your sweepstakes. Companies that run sweepstakes and don't use a Facebook app are completely missing the boat, in my opinion. But sometimes they do because they want to control it and they don't want to have that authorization, but it's a problem, in my opinion, to not use it. So, the bottom line is with affiliate marketing, it's a volume game. It's growing your audience, it's sharing the links, getting people to click them, dropping that cookie in the browser, growing your email list, sending offers to them, great deals, discounts. And when you're an affiliate on the big networks, the companies will send you deals to share. They'll say, okay, this week it's 20% off hardware. Next week it's 30% off bedding, whatever it is. And you can take that deal and then just send it out to your audience. Post it on Facebook, tweet it, create a blog post, tweet that, share that, send it to your email list. And it just becomes a thing you just do. Over time, you get comfortable with the process.